Life can be tough. We face challenges, experience doubt, and sometimes feel overwhelmed by the weight of our struggles. In these moments, it's easy to feel completely lost, as if we are wandering through a desolate place with no clear direction. During such times, we desperately need a source of strength and guidance, something or someone to help us find our way. Isaiah chapter 40 verse 10 offers a beacon of hope and reassurance in these dark times. The verse says, "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God." These words remind us that we are not alone, even when we feel isolated or afraid. "I will strengthen you and help you," the verse continues, offering a promise of divine support and encouragement. "I will uphold you with my righteous right hand," it concludes, assuring us of God's unwavering support. These powerful words, spoken by the prophet Isaiah, serve as a reminder that we are never truly alone. God, our shepherd, is always with us, guiding and protecting us through every trial and tribulation. This verse is particularly powerful because it comes after a time of great suffering for the Israelites, a period marked by exile and captivity. They had faced unimaginable hardships, being torn from their homeland and living in captivity, yet even in their darkest hour, God promised to be their strength and guide, a light breaking through the clouds of despair. He assured them that He would bring them back to their land, just as a shepherd guides his flock through challenging terrain to safety. This promise is not just for the Israelites but for all of us, reminding us that no matter how lost we feel, there is always hope and guidance available to us. With faith and trust in God, we can overcome any obstacle and find our way back to peace and security. The first step to finding strength in God is acknowledging our need for Him. This acknowledgement is not a sign of weakness, but rather a profound understanding of our human limitations and the boundless strength that God offers us. We all make mistakes, lose our way, and sometimes stray from the path God has set for us. These moments of wandering are part of the human experience, and they teach us valuable lessons about humility and the importance of seeking divine guidance. It takes courage to admit when we are wrong and seek His correction. This courage is a testament to our faith and our willingness to grow spiritually. By seeking correction, we open ourselves to God's wisdom and allow Him to mold us into better versions of ourselves. Think of a time you might have taken a wrong turn in life. These crossroads are pivotal moments that shape our journey and our character. Maybe you made a decision you later regretted, a choice that seemed right at the moment but led to unforeseen consequences. Or perhaps you strayed from your values, finding yourself in situations that conflicted with your core beliefs. In those moments, it's easy to feel lost and ashamed. The weight of our mistakes can be overwhelming, making us feel unworthy of redemption. However, God's love for us is unconditional. His grace is ever present, ready to embrace us no matter how far we've strayed. He wants to guide us back to the right path, to lift us up and show us the way. Through His love and guidance, we can find our way back, stronger and more resilient than before. Life is full of crossroads, and sometimes we find ourselves at a loss for which direction to take. It's in these moments of uncertainty that seeking God's guidance becomes crucial. We can turn to prayer, to Scripture, and to the quiet spaces of our hearts to listen for His voice. Imagine you are facing a difficult decision, a career change, a relationship challenge, or a personal struggle. The answers might not appear overnight, but through prayer and reflection, we open ourselves to God's wisdom. He promises to provide direction when we seek Him with all our hearts. When we are weary and burdened, it's easy to feel like giving up. The weight of our problems can feel overwhelming. But Isaiah 40 verse 10 reminds us that even when our own strength fails, God's strength will carry us through. He promises to uphold us with His righteous right hand. Picture yourself climbing a steep mountain. The journey is arduous and you grow tired. Just when you feel like giving up, you find a sturdy hand reaching down to pull you up. That's God's promise to us. He will never let us go. He will provide the strength we need to overcome any obstacle. God's strength is not just about overcoming challenges. It's also about living a life of purpose and joy. When we trust in Him, we are filled with an inner peace and confidence that surpasses all understanding. We know that no matter what life throws our way, we are held securely in the palm of His hand. This image of God upholding us with His righteous right hand is a powerful one. It speaks of His unwavering love and support. It reminds us that we are never alone in our struggles. Even when we stumble, God is there to catch us. Isaiah 40 verse 10 is more than just a comforting verse. It is a profound declaration of divine support and empowerment. It's a call to action, urging us to rise above our fears and doubts. It's a reminder that God's strength is always available to us, a wellspring of power that we can draw from at any moment. But we have a part to play in this divine partnership. We need to actively seek Him, trust in His promises, and allow Him to work in our lives, transforming our weaknesses into strengths. When we do, we will discover an unshakable strength that will carry us through any storm, no matter how fierce. This strength is not just for the big challenges, but also for the everyday struggles we face. So the next time you're feeling lost, overwhelmed by the weight of the world, afraid or alone, remember that you are never truly by yourself. Remember the words of Isaiah 40 verse 10. Let them echo in your heart and mind. Let them be a source of strength and encouragement, a beacon of hope in your darkest moments. Know that God is with you, He will strengthen you, and He will uphold you with His righteous hand. You are not alone. Embrace this truth and let it empower you to face each day with renewed courage and faith.